All right. So on the screen, we got the Super Eagles' arrival at the Guzwell Akpabio Stadium training pitch. And this is their first training session as they prepare for those two AFCON qualification matchups against Libya. First of which will be played this Friday, the 11th of October, 5 p.m. Nigerian time, and the game will be hosted at the Guzwell Akpabio Stadium, also known as the Nest of Champions, of course, in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. So head coach of the side, Augustin Eguavon, finally has a full squad at his disposal. All 23 players have arrived in camp. The last two that arrived, Kelechi Iheanacho, Juke, the Sevilla duo, made it in camp not too long ago, and that's 23 of 23 right there. I don't know if those players are in this training right here. I think this training was from yesterday, actually. But we do have all 23 players in camp at the moment as we speak. Now, when it comes to the qualifiers, the Super Eagles are in Group D alongside Benin Republic, Rwanda, and Libya. They currently top the group by 4 points. They got a win and a draw in their first two matches, and they are a point above Benin Republic, 2 points above Rwanda, and 3 points above Libya. Now, speaking of Libya, I just saw this report yesterday, and it says the Libyan coach is saying that his team is not prepared for the Super Eagles. They're saying that they have a lot of players missing with injuries, suspensions, and even boycotts. They're saying a couple of players decided not to even show up for the game. Honestly, the way I see it, if I'm the Super Eagles head coach, Augustin Eguavon, if I'm the Super Eagles player, I think this will make me sit up. I think this will make me even more focused. Because just going back to this same coach with this same team, the last AFCON where he was in charge, we heard this same story coming out of Tunisia. They were saying, oh, players are having COVID, players can't, and what happened at the end? They beat us by a goal to nil. So we definitely can't look at that report and feel like, hey, we're home sweet home, we're good. They don't have their best players coming, so we're just gonna run over them. That's not how it works. A lot of times when the players who are not supposed to play get into the game, they normally do the business. So we can't just expect that, hey, they're not bringing their stars, or some players are not playing, some players are boycotting, whatever, and we'll just be able to roll over them. This is still a national team. The players are still playing with pride and for their nation. So it's not going to be easy to just roll over somebody like that. So we got to come out with a real ruthless and professional attitude for this game, and hopefully we get the job done at the end of the day. Now, that being said, I wanted to end up with this report right here. The Chelsea player Tosin, I'm not gonna butcher his last name. If y'all know how to pronounce it, kind of show me how to pronounce it in the comment section, because he might be joining the Super Eagles, who knows. But this right here, you see the headline, it said must contact us if he wants to play for the Super Eagles, NFF. And just looking at that headline right there, completely understand, because there have been a couple of times he has been asked about the Super Eagles and he's like, I'm waiting for England. So if it has changed, if the situation has changed now, he can obviously call the NFF and say, hey, I want to play for the Super Eagles, and no harm, no foul. I don't think we need to hold anything against them, but at least come out and say, hey, I want to play for you guys, and not just expect us to come back around after begging like 15 times you want us to come back around. It wasn't 15 times, I'm just saying. So we got a couple of other good Nigerian players that could play for the Super Eagles. I don't talk about them much on this channel because we have so many Nigerian players who want to play for the Super Eagles to talk about. But I feel like the door should be open to anybody who wants to play for the Nigerian national team. I like what John Obi Mikel said. Don't keep us as your second option, then at the last moment come to join the Super Eagles. That's kind of messed up. But let me know your thoughts on that. And of course, the Super Eagles keep on gearing up for that AFCON qualification matchup against Libya. Game will be played this Friday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time at the Nest of Champions, aka Guzwell Akpabio Stadium in Uyo. Let me know your thoughts about all that. Put it in the comment section. And please don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.